Weeks passed, but Nene couldn't shake the feeling. She went to work every day, keeping her head low, pretending all was normal. But her eyes watched everything. Every move. Every shift in Dr. Obesai's routine. He still smiled. Still healed. Still preached health and wellness. But the more Nene observed, the more she saw through the mask. Patients kept disappearing from records. Some came for treatment and were never seen again. Their relatives, most of them from faraway villages, assumed they had returned home. But there were no farewells. No follow-up. Nene noticed the pattern: those who were taken into the private room. A small space at the back of the clinic only Dr. Obesai used. She had never been inside. No one had. He called it his observation room. But no one observed anything there, except silence. One rainy evening, a woman burst into the clinic, soaked and crying. Her son had come 2 days ago for a headache. He never came back. Dear. Obesai told her the boy had returned home the next day. But her eyes said she didn't believe him. Nene watched from the corridor. The doctor's face was calm. Too calm. He offered her tea and a ride back to her village. She refused. That night, the woman slept in the corridor of the clinic. By morning, she was gone. Nene never saw her again. Nene's fear turned into silent investigation. She took notes. Dates. Names. Symptoms. She checked the bins for discarded papers. Once, she found a scribbled note that simply said, BM14 bottles. She didn't understand it at first. Then it hit her. Blood units. 14 bottles of blood. From who? For what? She couldn't ask questions. She was alone. But her heart began to break for the people who came in trusting and never walked back out. Then one night, she followed him again. Same cooler. Same lock. This time, she wore a dark hoodie and kept her distance. Dear. Obesai drove to the edge of town, near a thick bush path that led to an abandoned colonial building. He went in. Stayed for nearly an hour. Then came out, empty-handed. Nene waited until he was gone. Then crept up to the door. It was chained. But she smelled something. Something metallic. Blood. Her breath caught in her throat. She left. Running. But something inside her had changed. The fear wasn't just fear anymore. It was anger. A slow, boiling anger. The town still called him a gift. But Nene now knew something evil lived behind those walls. And it wore a stethoscope. Like, comment, share this video and follow my page for more amazing videos. Stay tuned for the next part of the Blood Harvest series.